final speaker is Eric Preven, and I'm going to take that because we will not be taking any additional public comment at the end of the meeting today. Public comment period will be closed. Welcome.
Greetings, sir. It is Eric Preven, county resident from District 3 in Sheila Kuehl's district. Yesterday at the Board of Supervisors meeting, just to refresh your memory, 9U, there was a hotel project. It's the third Marriott in the marina, right in the little area, was approved. So that was sort of bad news. There was a robust resistance. This is Tuesday, actually, not yesterday. But I'm here in connection with an item that Mr. Kinsey and the staff have been made aware of, which is the Boat Central project. For those who don't remember, it was from January 2015, January 9th, 2015, that the Commission approved a relatively ridiculous boat launching facility that would be something like 72 feet high and have 350 berths. And it was billed as for small boats. I think the esteemed Commissioner Wendy Mitchell, if she's here today, I don't know, was told that that was the idea, that it would accommodate small boating in the marina. There was questions about the functionality of that kind of a facility anywhere else in America. We asked, and the staff said that they'd heard something about it in November at a private meeting. There were also 5 or 6 ex parte meetings, which always blanches the typical resident's mustache, because why would there be private meetings of it? I think even the great Commissioner Bochco had a private meeting with the ex parte, I should say, meeting or call or whatever. And this really speaks to a crisis in Marina del Rey about development where revenue can be generated off of these hotel rooms that are unneeded. I'm hearing, yesterday they were saying there's sort of like 80, I know I'm shifting to hotel rooms as opposed to Boat Central, but I'm trying to point out that large structures by the coast need to be sound and reasonable ones, and this one is not that. And because there was false information, or very misleading information, there's one apparently functioning facility that's for large boats in Fort Lauderdale, and it costs a fortune, so it's only for affluent people. One of the public access rules about fair and equitable access for the, that was a big concern, and it was kind of glossed over. And so there isn't really something for small boaters in this category. And finally, there is really no evidence that this will work. As you know, that kind of cluster where the public launch ramp, exactly where the people from the other parts of the county are supposed to come and access the water, is parked right next to this giant boat launching facility. And I think you guys were misled a little bit. Not intentionally, of course, everybody, once again, let's just revere staff. Thank you, staff, for all that you have been doing in so many ways, because they really, they deserve a good lathering up from time to time. But this is not that moment. This is the moment where I think we need to sort of go back and kind of re-agendize things and just make sure, because I know that the commission's, sir, I was told that you may be moving on fairly soon to the next chapter for you, Mazel Tov. But I don't want a legacy of bad things happening without clarity, because I believe, as the great Diane von Furstenberg says regularly, hello, Mr. Vargas, you can't fake clarity. And so with that, I would leave you, you know the item, it's Boat Central, January 9, 2015. I urge you to just re-glance at it collectively. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm just going to check and see, was there a question from Commissioner Mitchell? Did you? Not at this time. Thank you. Then we will move into our South Coast District.